Chapter 3, Lesson 3, Two-Digit Dividends. The dividend is the number that is being divided. That's the number inside the house. The divisor tells you how many groups. That's the number in front of the house. The result of a division problem is called the quotient. Quotient is the answer. Let's look at example 1. If Eli donates his toys to 5 different charities, he has a total of 75 toys to donate. He donates the same number of toys to each charity. How many toys does each charity receive? So, it says let T represent the number of toys that each charity receives. So, we're going to divide 75 by 5. 75 divided by 5 equals T. T is going to be our quotient up here. So, step 1, we divide the tens. 7 divided by 5, or 5 goes into 7 how many times without going over? 1 time. Now we multiply. 5 times 1, and we get 5. Then we subtract. We get 2. Now we have to compare. Is 2 less than 5? It is. So now we can bring down the ones. So now we're to the step 4. Now we divide 5 into 25. Well, I know, based on my fact families, 25, 5, and 5. So 25 divided by 5 is 5. Now we multiply. 5 times 5, it gets us 25. And lastly, we subtract, and we get 0. The model shows 5 groups of 15. So 75 divided by 5 is 15, because there's 15, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 in each group. Each charity receives 15 toys. Let's look at example number 2. Now, I have sort of front-loaded a little bit of information that you should remember from 4th grade. Does McDonald's sell cheeseburgers? D, divide. M, multiply. S, subtract. C, compare. And B, bring down. In this one, a remainder is the number or the part left after you divide. Use R to represent the remainder, and we always write remainder, and we put that just to the side of the quotient. So, let's divide 57 by 4. 5 divided by 4, or 4 times what gets me as close to 5 as possible without going over, is going to be 1. Now we multiply. 1 times 4 is 4. Our next step is to subtract. 5 minus 4 is 1. Our next step is to compare. 1 is less than the divisor, so that means I can bring down the ones. And now we repeat the process. Now we divide the ones. 4 goes into 17, or 17 divided by 4 gets me what without going over? Well, 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 4 is 16.